with the mucking around.
It's time to get down to business. Things garage style. The predator has turned off the cloaking device, and it's time to hunt.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and skip this ad. Perfect for an intro. It's just an ad. Okay. Get this backpack out of here. Pick my nose a little bit. Give it a little pick. See what I can find. Extension cord baby has fallen from the ceiling.
This season on extension cord, baby. How long can he hold on?
Parts that I could possibly use. I was working on the Roadstar and trying to get it ready for Born Free.
The motorcycle show.
Alright, enough tomfoolery. Let's get to it. Let's get into business. First order of biz. I'm going to throw a couple tacks on this little battery box so it doesn't go anywhere. Trying to play any games with me. And I should probably get the trim put on the tank so I can finally knock that off the list. And it'll be all done. The gas tank will be completely welded up. That's what I'm aiming for. Let's get to it. Mr. FNH, yo, just about to watch Shanghai Noon on VHS with my kid. Just stopped in for morale support. Thank you, Mr. FNH. I appreciate it, buddy. Check this out. Speaking of VHS, I know you'll like this. Check this out, Mr. FNH. Here's a little... Let me turn this camera around real quick. Swap this over so I can show it to you non-mirror view. Check this out. This is my VHS that I want to watch. Drag Oldie Videos, Jackson Bros.
Early California drag racing.
Look at that guy. He looks ready to freaking drag it out. Yeah, I want to watch this. Oh, look at this. I didn't even realize. Oh, sick. This is a warranty for my VHS tape. Nice. This is probably still valid. Also, check this out. Got the sticker in there, too. That's cool, huh?
Gasser files.
I want to watch this at some point, Mr. FNH. I'll be thinking of you. Look at that little moon eyes on there. That's cool. Go with the moon. I have actually about 10 VHS tapes that I'm going to decode and look at. I'm going to actually plug in my Game Genie. Plug my Game Genie in and see if it'll do anything. It's something about the duality of man. That Bart says not to have a cow, then says cowabunga. Exactly. It's like the back and forth of life. It is like I mean, it really does speak volumes to Bart's ability to think about the way things are and the reality of everything that's around him in Springfield. I couldn't have put it better myself if I had thought about it beforehand. I did actually think about it beforehand. I was hoping someone would say that comment, but I was like, there's such a slim chance that anyone's going to say that. I don't know why I'm putting all this time and effort into this thought, but I'm glad I did. I'm putting time and effort into the tungsten, getting into the torch. I did order a new torch head or whatever it's called, because I don't like this one. It is this little gas nozzle is just sketching me out. So it's only $12 though for a new one, so not too bad. I can live with that. All right, time for a little TIG welding with Tommy, the TIG welder. Funny enough, my mom told me that they were thinking about naming me Timmy. It could have been Timmy's Garage.
11 Labs brings breath to your words. What you say matters.
And then, funny enough, my schoolyard bully was named Timothy. Not really schoolyard. More like a lunch line bully. It's all good, though. I forgive you, Timothy. Torch manifold. Okay, there you go, Skeletor. See? I knew someone would know what it was called. Yeah, my sister was doing something with a lunch at school. And I was probably about 3rd grade. And Timmy came over and started pinching me in the nose. And just pinched me like this. And he was probably about this much taller than me. So I couldn't do anything about it. And I was just standing there getting my nose pinched. And my sister was getting, she was doing like lunch duty or something. Helping with the lunch line or something. And she saw what was happening. And she ran over with her hairnet thing on, the little plastic hairnet. And she screamed at him. She said, "Get your hands off my little brother!" And she saved the day. And Timmy got so scared from my sister running over there like a little crazy chihuahua that he just backed off. He let go right away. He was like, "Oh shoot." I don't think he ever did anything ever again. And then, funny enough, speaking of things coming around, guess who I found when I was on dating sites, when I was a single man? Guess who I found on a dating site? On plentyoffish.com. Who is it? Wait a minute. This girl looks familiar. It's Timothy's sister. No freaking way. Are you kidding me? Lo and behold, I matched up with Timothy's sister, my schoolyard lunch line bully. His sister was matching up with me, and guess what? Do you think we went out on a date? I think we did. Why does this not feel like it's not working correctly? We hung out. And that's it. I thought, man, the ability to just be mean to my bully's sister is right here at my fingertips. And I thought, I can't do that. I actually can't even look at her. She looks like she's about to punch me in the face. She looks just like her brother. Pretty similar. I was like, this is not gonna work. Sorry. I don't know what her name was. Can't remember. Maybe Tammy. I'd like to imagine it was Tammy. Tammy. Just because of the name. It's funny. Why does this not feel like it's not working right? Feels like it's just not giving me the juice that it should. Try and tighten this one here a little bit better. Let me try and ground it right on the workpiece and see if that'll help it. It just seems like the art is not behaving the way it should. Like it's not getting hot enough or something. The freaking tungsten again. I'm trying to trim this thing out. Maybe this thing's garbaged. I hope it's not this torch that's preventing me from welding. That's gonna suck. Let's see. Got some more tungstens here that I sharpened. Luckily, I got them all sharpened the other day, but they are getting so tiny. I almost can't see them or use them. That might be my problem. You need a VHS combo DVD rewritable, HDMI out, very pricey, like $300 to $400. Oh man. Yeah, I need to. I think I have a. I know I have a. I have a VHS DVD player, and then I have like some sort of a conversion thing. I'll have to show you. My mom was in the process of converting all her home videos, and she was trying to do it years ago, and then I think just kind of stopped doing it. But I'll show you what I have, and maybe you can tell me if it looks like it'll work. I'm not sure. I didn't look at it too much yet. I just got it not too long ago. When I say that, I mean like probably about a year and a half ago. Here we go. Here's what I got. VHS to DVD. So I'm guessing it goes through there and comes out there. I don't know. And then I also have this media recorder. This looks ancient, based on the 8 gigabyte SD card and the 32 gigabyte flash drive. That can hold up to 22 seconds of video if it's at 480p. I don't know if that's a real number. Let's try this torch out and see. Try it out. See if this solves it. Possibly. Yeah, it looks like a little bit better. There we go. That's what I wanted. Probably because I dipped the last tungsten or something. That's good. I think I probably ground it to the table now. Try it. Yeah, it felt like the same kind of thing that the last time it was messing up was like it felt like the pedal wasn't being pressed all the way. The best way I could describe it, like there's some kind of limiter on there or something, I don't know. But I cleaned out the foot pedal with some rubbing alcohol on the little switches and stuff, the slider switch, and it seemed like it kind of helped. But I think it is something to do with the tungstens, maybe. I think my tungstens and me constantly dipping them like I just did. I think that's probably mostly the issue. This thing doesn't need to be fully welded all the way around. Solid. I'm just going to throw some little stitch welds, I guess, or however you want to call it. Not a full weld, but I don't know what kind of weld this would be. Freestyle. Freestyle brought to you by Thanks Garage. Do something weird today. My encouragement for you guys. Well, if you decide, you just say, look at that weird road. I've never been down that road. I've driven by it 1,000 times. I'm just going to be that weird guy that just goes out and it's just driving on the street. I don't have any business being on besides just looking around. Well, that's actually not a bad weld. Let me show you guys before I move on. Not too shabby. I'll show you at the end. Maybe I will fully weld it. That actually felt kind of good to weld that so nice. I'll at least do this side. I don't want to waste a bunch of gas on this little piddly thing. I'm going to try to do this weld the best that I can. I'm in the perfect welding position. It's kind of a, oh, I already messed it up. It's kind of a small area, a small weld. I still try and make it look decent. I was doing some brazing the other day at work. Trying my hand at a little brazing. That was interesting. It was identical to TIG welding. Besides the part where you have to control the heat with your foot, obviously, you're using a torch instead. And the thing that kept tripping me up was normally when I'm welding, I keep my hand there when I'm done for the shielding gas. But this one, in order to take the heat off, you don't just move your foot, you move your hand away. So I just was getting used to moving my hand away instead of the instinct to keep it there and keep the shielding gas on it. So that was kind of fun to try and learn, but I did my best. I welded the low side of a line set on mini split, and yeah, that was cool. I was like, okay, I could try and practice this a little bit and see if I can get good at this. But it is definitely fun to be working with my hands again. It definitely is about 1,000% more fulfilling. Especially because I'm learning new stuff. It's one of my things, one of my, I guess, interests is just learning stuff. I was fully engulfed in Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. It was playing the other day, and we were watching how they make crayons. Mr. McFeely came by and delivered a package, and I had a little reminder of the good old days when I used to work for the post office. And I said, well, you know what? Those days are over. It's time for Mr. McFeely to continue on and continue getting those letters delivered. Me, I will just go ahead and install some HVAC systems and make sure that Mr. Rogers is nice and comfortable in his beautiful neighborhood. But yeah, that was cool. I was just trying to learn about some new stuff. Raising, a little challenging, but it seems cool to me to learn. Anything involving, metal, it's kind of been my thing.
So, do you know what just happened?
I'm
just deciding to weld this whole front spot. Since seemed like it was coming out decent. I'm gonna leave the back, I think, the way it is. Hopefully Mr. FNH is still here so he can witness the weld skills. Yeah, I'll just put one more. I'll just quickly do this back one. I'm already here. No point in getting all the sides except for one. The weld, like I said, is pretty small because it's in a very tight spot. But I'm just concerned that I'm wasting this shielding gas. My main concern. The stupid torch head, I don't know about it. The torch manifold. Thank you, Skeletor. This thing's getting a little hot, so I have to give it a little rest. I'm almost done. This side probably came out the least pleasant, I would guess, out of all of them. But I'm getting in there as tight as I can. I'm trying my best. Almost there. Oh my gosh, this torch is seriously burning my hand so bad now. Might be smoking. Nope. Almost. Gosh, that's annoying. I should turn down the argon or something, because it seems like it's blasting out of there so much, and I don't want to be using all my gas on this stinking battery box. Let me show you guys what the welds look like. I think it came out pretty decent. I'm sweaty. How long is the cup on that torch in inches? You need a short one to get around corners. What's up, Milo? this torch, the cup is looks like where it goes into the torch body or the torch head. I think it's like 1 7/8 inch. Yeah, you think I need a shorter one? A little stubby one? I was looking at Mr. F&H at those really narrow cups. That's the one I wanted to get next. A super narrow cup. Seems like it'd be useful. Let me grab something to move this thing around because it's super hot. Zoom in a little bit. This side, it's kind of undercut. It's pretty hot, but it looks good. Starting to get better. See definitely where I started and stopped, but I'm trying to keep that tungsten as close as I can and as consistent as I can. I think it's going to be pretty undercut no matter what because I'm having this like round surface that's getting welded to a flat piece, so it's like kind of buried in there, but I don't know. This seems way more solid than enough, so I think that'll be good. It looks like I got some good heat on it too, so this is complete. Actually went and got some metal today at the metal shop as well. So nice. The battery tray is all done. Okay, so now I have to take this gas tank off.
Sticker Mule is the fastest and easiest way to order custom stickers and more. Simply select the product you want, choose a size and quantity, upload your artwork, and within a few hours, we'll send you an online proof. You can request changes to the proof for free until you're happy.
Okay, I think actually what I should do first, I'm going to, one second, I'm going to actually grind the bottom of the frame. My rooster face, how you doing, buddy? My roost meets your face. So, Lisa and Maggie on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grind down the frame underneath right here where the battery box is going to go so that it will be all ready to go, and no matter what, I can get it welded on there today. So, oh crap, I forgot. I need to modify that battery box. It is not complete. I just remembered. I have to cut a corner off and modify it a little bit. Okay. I'll leave that, but I'll still grind the frame so that I can weld it. Okay. Just a quick little to-do list so I can keep track of everything that needs to be done. Okay, let me grab on right here. Okay. Don't worry about spot. Grind. Okay. Clearly. Why are you looking at it? Let's see. Front tank mount. Front. Oh, wait. Front. / back, tank, trim, okay, so we need the front, tank, mount, and this one is the bungs, okay, bungs, still with me, okay, what's your name again? My roost. Your face, to your face. My roost to your face. I'm watching you. Let's get to it. Michael is here to help us with the project. Michael, come on down, Michael. Grab your safety goggles, Michael. Don't forget, you're gonna get something in your eyes. Then you'll be pissed. Get stuff in your ears. Then you will probably not hear your favorite song ever again, which is Guns N' Roses, November Rain. It's actually supposed to be the Home Alone 2 soundtrack, probably. That's my favorite. Just being the Christmas spirit. Alright, look at the grinder. Let me take the safety equipment off first. I'm not needing to be safe while I go get the grinder and such. Let me show you guys a brand new grinder. I mean, seriously, we didn't want to rig up their home with all sorts of booby traps and stuff like that to impact the lives of people that can steal items. Just all with a polish off. Or maybe just put them on the dashboard of your car, depending on if it's snow globe. Back before it was popular, before kids started doing it. Yeah, new Bauer. This is a new Bauer Harbor Freight $30 grinder. It actually looks pretty good. I'm not gonna pull your leg on this one. Good, I'm on another list. Oh, my rooster face. You are on a lot of lists. Craig, my friend Craig, the Cyclops, actually keeps a list for a popular website. It's called Craigslist. Alright, let me go grab the boss man. It's too hot for this. Michael couldn't deal with it, so I'm gonna have to step in and take care of it. Let's put the camera down there so you guys can see the action. Live. We're live. I need to put some more upbeat music on. This music is a little sentimental. It's making me kind of like feel like I should be thinking about my life and stuff.
Our spinning is on track.
Okay, here we go. The grinder, guys, can be a little bit loud, so
Those your grandparents?
Yeah,
plug your
we're
nose
so
hole.
proud of you. We love you. We're happy to invite the number.
We're racing a nice Coronado.
Oh yeah, did you guys hear about that? The NASCAR freaking thing in San Diego? That's crazy. They built a NASCAR track in San Diego. I'd kind of be down to go check it out. Okay, let's get to it. Get my grind on. Get my grind on. I can't see anything. Get my grind up. I should probably lift this bike up a hair more, but I'll just try and do it like this. Get my grind up. Man, I can't see. Let me jack this bike up a bit more. It's a little too low. Too low! I said too low. What's the name? Alright. Time to get my jack on. That's it, jack on. break this jack. For some reason, it just doesn't feel good. I crushed like the needle bearings and stuff on it, so it probably doesn't like me. Alright. Semi-lounging, semi-working, it's okay. This is considered a rest break whenever I'm not in a standing position. Back to it. Guys, swap places with me. Places real quick, guys. Go on this side. I'll meet you on the other side. Turn the flash on. Turn my flash on. Turn my flash. Alright.
It's time to ruin something. It's time to not leave well enough alone.
That's easy on this side, I guess. With fender. Get a little more space. Come on.
11 Labs Studio is here. The ultimate AI audio suite of video creators. Now, with video editing, instantly generate human-like voiceovers, cinematic sound effects, and studio quality music.
A little bit easier.
Edit with video.
Okay. I turned the forks on accident. Okay, let me grab the wire wheel real quick, and then use the wire wheel on it. Wire wheel. What's going on, Chelsea? Chelsea says, I appreciate you pay attention to every single area of the motorcycle and consider working and make all the stock parts special. I try to, Chelsea. Thank you for that. It was very nice of you. I try to just try and make anything I can unique on it. Because I'm not capable of doing the whole shebang and building a frame and that stuff yet. But I can try. I'll get as close as I can. Thank you for that, Chelsea. I'm gonna get this little wire wheel under here. Lay myself down on the floor yet again. My favorite spot. I'll be building a bike, laying on the floor. Some guys buy bike stands. I don't think so. I like to lay on the ground. tape. And massage the wire wheel. Whoa, 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 buddy. Whoa. Settle down, partner. You're cleaning up the chain. You're pulling that chain a little bit much. Getting there. Lots of wire wheel pieces flying off, hitting me in the face. If you guys are following along and you're using your wire wheel on your chopper project, make sure you wear eye protection. The deal for real. The deal for real is alive.
And he's not taking pills for an answer.
What's going on, deal? Thank you to everyone that likes the stream. If you're new here, we're building a chopper. And we're done by Courtney, the co-host. Here's Homer Simpson is face down in a pile of his own vomit. There's Tom, the gremlin. Really nice snacks. He just wants food, that's it. That's all he wants. Alright, let's get to it. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna lay down on the floor again. One more time. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna lay on the floor for a little bit longer and use the grinder. And then I'll go over here and cut the battery box. Cut a little section out. There's a little piece I need to cut out because it's hitting the frame. And it's the only way it's going to work. So cut that piece. I think it's pretty good. Just be safe. I'm going to take a little sandpaper and sand it down. I don't want to take any chances when it comes to contaminating this crap. I spent so much time on this battery box. Not so much time, but a pretty decent amount. I don't want to screw it up by just getting some contaminated well bull crap on there and then have to cut it all off and all this. You know how it is, guys. This is Real Progress. Thank you to Deal for Real. My woman, Courtney.
They're dating.
Courtney gave the Deal for Real a rose. And was like, I choose you, Deal. And let me tell you, the smile on the Deal for Real's face. You should have seen the glow. He was truly glowing. Good thing I did this, because there's a good amount of crap on here still. I want it to be clean as crap. Yo, clean crap. Clean up your crap and your act, man. What the heck's going on with you? Get to work. You deserve this. You guys ever scream stuff like that at yourself when you're in the car? Like, you gotta do something about this. You gotta freaking do something with your life. You gotta freaking level up, bro. Get your game on, man. Go out there and buy a PlayStation 3. Start playing Marvel vs. Capcom 3 again. What are you doing with your life? You haven't played a single video game in like years. What are you doing? What happened to you, man? You've changed, dude. That's what I told myself. I said, you've changed. You used to play video games. Now you don't? Now you just play around motorcycles and stuff? What the heck happened to you, bro? This is not the man that I thought you were. You used to play Streets of Rage. You used to love playing as Kirby on Super Smash Brothers. Remember that? Kirby? You remember, right? Alright, it's all done. It's all sanded off. I'm just gonna wipe down with acetone. Let me take this wire wheel off here. And I gotta cut that battery box. Cut it down to size.
Real progress. Real fights being won. Real results. It's being rocking.
Let's get to it. What's going on, Deal for Real? Have you been working on your car at all? Did you decide on the color? On the yellow? Okay. Let me see if this thing is, if I'm able to handle it now. I'll show you guys. Nice. Cool. Show you guys the welds. Not too bad. Looks half decent when the camera's all blurry. Alright. Let me just mark this out real quick, and then I'll cut it with the grinder. Where's Dubsack at? Calling Dubsack. Calling Dubsack. You come in, Dubsack. I'm telepathically trying to get Dubsack to sign on, so if he pops up, I want to ask him if he's going to go to Born Free Motorcycle Show. Can someone telepathically try and communicate with Dubsack real quick and ask him? Say, hey, are you going to go, or... Alright. If you guys do go to Born Free, make sure you come say hi. If you see me out there, I'm going to be wandering around dehydrated and half dead from being out there in 1,000-degree heat. Looking at the motorcycle melting into the pavement. 66 Zanor said hi. What's up, 66 Zanor? Road King.
Road King.
What's up, Road King?
king of the road.
What about the Texas corn for you? Okay. Okay, hi. Let me scoot this camera down a bit. I'm gonna use the grinder. It'll be a little bit loud. Like Tom here, who's not wearing ear protection. I'm sorry. So, let me grab Gizmo. He likes to watch me grind. Get my grind on. Get my grind on. Get my grind on. Get my grind on. He was doing a little breakdancing earlier. Get my grind on. Get my grind on. That's pretty intense. Okay, throw him up there. It's like, where's Waldo? This is like a living, breathing version of I Spy. I Spy, the Lady of the Lade. Alright, I got the area marked out where I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to do a little cutting real quick. I'll show you why when I'm done here. So when the battery box, little battery tray is sitting on here, it has to clear, let me turn the flash on, it has to clear this gusset right here. You can see this is what it originally looked like, this triangle. This is what it looks like now. I cut a little notch out of it so that the battery can get as close as it can to here. And that's why I had to cut this little notch out of the battery box. Sorry guys, it's focusing on the chain, but I'm trying to get it all lined up here. So this is going to be around here, and you can see in that corner, it had to have room because the prison bar things were hitting up against the gusset, so I had to cut it out. So now this thing is pretty much ready to go. It's ready to weld on there. And everything should line up good now. The battery's going to sit right there, and I just got to make a strap for it. I actually went up to the metal shop and got some metal today. Let me go grab that out of my truck real quick so I can get that cut up and formed for the battery strap. And then we'll get to maybe the torch. The little torch work. Alright guys, give me 1 minute here. Let me run over to my truck. This for 13 bucks. This is some pretty thick steel for making bungs and stuff. This is just some scrap pieces for just like the trim. And then this is going to be for the battery strap. This is, I think, some 36 can't remember how wide it is, but I'll show you. Let me grab that battery. Show you guys what it's. That sucks. I had a glove sitting in my truck. Went to the metal shop today and thought my hands just filthy and didn't realize I had that glove sitting in there. That would have been cool information. Okay, so let me double check. Okay, perfect. This still fits in there nice and easy. Show you guys. Like this, bada bing, bada boom. Doesn't fit my set. Bada bing, bada boom, it's in. That's good. This is the exact kind of tolerance I wanted, was just slight resistance to pull it out, but it'll just barely go snug in there, so that seems like it'll be good. Next step, let's see if I got a good measurement. Perfect. Okay. I have this piece right here. This is for the battery strap. I was actually thinking about it. I bet you I won't need to use this that much, this restart thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it so that if I need to take the battery off, I can just sit there and like take the strap off and use this. I mean, if I needed to use this little jump starter thing, I'll just take these two bolts out and then just take the strap off, and then I'll be able to access this button. I don't think it's worth like cutting a hole in here really. I mean, I guess I could drill a small hole and then use like a pen or something to push through there, or a screwdriver. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Real-time changes, guys. It's like live ADHD. Should I? No? Yeah? Okay. Nope. Alright. Let me figure out how this is going to go. This is going to go towards the back of the bike. This is going to go on the side of the chain. So this is the side that actually needs the strap. I don't know if I'm going to use the whole chain idea as far as the piece of chain link to hold it, because it's going to I think it's going to make it extremely difficult to fit on there, and I don't want to make this like impossible to do. As much as I want to add a bunch of cool little details and stuff, I have to make it at least somewhat practical when it comes to fitting it up. So let's see if that's gonna work. Yeah, that'll barely work. Really didn't plan this out too well, but that's okay. We're planning it out now in the middle. Okay, we're getting close. Let me me get this battery over here. Let me bring you guys over here. Where's the camera? Over there. Dubsack! I knew I could freaking telepathically get a hold of you, dude. Are you gonna make content there? Yes, I am, Road King. Do you know Chopper Dave? I used to follow him in a different platform. Don't remember which Church of Choppers. That sounds very familiar. Chopper Dave? Turn this music down. Chopper Dave sounds familiar, and Church of Chopper sounds familiar too. Love you too, Dubsack. Dude, I don't know if you... hopefully no one messaged you, but it was funny. About 20 minutes ago, I said, Dubsack! I said, I'm going to telepathically try and communicate with Dubsack and get him to come into the thing. And here you are. Love you too, man. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're thriving. I hope you're not driving. I hope someone's driving you to go to a fancy restaurant. And they're just saying, you get whatever you want. And you're like, anything? And they said, anything. Sky is the limit. I hope that's the case. If not, at least if you're lounging at home, I think it's pretty much as close as you can get. As close as you can get. Are you going to go to Born Free, Dubsack? You going to go peruse around? That's why I was trying to telepathically communicate with you. I was going to ask if you were going to go. It's coming up soon. If you guys are out there, you can go look in the grass and find the Bangs Garage chopper bike sitting out there in the sun. I was trying to get like stickers and stuff printed before then, but I don't think I'll have time. I'm too busy working on choppers. I may do that. Here I am, brother. Got my surgery date finally. Oh, nice. July 13th. Perfect. I'm glad, man. It's all going to work out. You're going to be having a speedy recovery. I'm going to say, how'd you have such a speedy recovery, Dubsack? And you'll say, it's all in the pudding. I'll say, what? I'll say, nothing. And we'll probably have some ice cream. Maybe go, I don't know, have an Arby melt. I don't know why everyone disses Arby's, but I love Arby's. I love me an Arby melt. You know I love Arby melt. Let me bring you guys over here and show you what I'm doing with my Arby melt. Okay. Almost falling down. Okay, here's the battery box. Let me get it kind of positioned a little bit better. Let me put you guys up right here. Maybe this will work. Perfect. Let me get this jacked up. This is probably pretty close and personal, huh? Look at that weld, man. Talk about good welding. I didn't do that weld. Not me. Alright, let me get some 1, 2, 3 blocks in here. Get all these mosquitoes out of my mouth. Usually have a mouthful of mosquitoes at all times, but I gotta leave the 1, 2, 3 blocks over there. It's probably not the greatest view. Here we go. A little bit better. How about brand new angle, never before seen at Bangs Garage. The monitor cam. Monitor this. I left the 1, 2, 3 blocks again. Walked away from it 2 times in a row. And the air wedge. Need all these. The idea is the frame is like angled like this, right? If you can imagine, it's not quite at the same angle. It's like slightly actually angled like this, right? And the battery box is sitting there flat. So it's angled, the battery box is flat. If I jack it up like this, it won't be the right spot. I have to like slightly tilt it. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. I'm gonna just lift it up, put it on the 1, 2, 3 blocks, lay them on their side. This is kind of hard too because the freaking terminals are exposed. I need to put the freaking terminal covers on. You see, I got it pretty much there. It's like very close to where it's gonna be, like that. I just need to find a way to hold it up. Like I said, if I jack it up, it won't. I don't think it'll sit on there straight. Maybe. Oh well. Maybe now that I cut that part out, it's a little bit easier. Let's see. Oh. It's just got to slightly be tilted like that. Okay, let me get this air wedge in here. Sorry guys, I'm trying to describe what I'm doing, and there's not a very good camera angle to get you guys up close and personal and show you what I'm doing. It's probably easier if I just describe it, and if I do try and get it up close, you won't be able to really see it, and it'll just look like a bunch of garbled nonsense. So I think this is more productive. I'm gonna try it like this. I almost have it. I'm using the air wedge to kind of create like a triangle in the back of the bracket and kind of tilt the whole thing, the whole battery box like forward a little bit. At least that's what I'm trying to do. There we go. It's working. Perfect. Actually adjust it a little bit, and I'll hold the camera and show you what I'm talking about. Oh, let's get up close and personal. Okay. Sorry, turn this vibration off on my phone, didn't realize. Okay. You can see the frame is slightly at an angle, and the battery box, when I try and jack it up, it's just going straight up and down. I'm going to use this air wedge right here that I have wedged in between the 1, 2, 3 blocks, and I'm going to pump it up, and you guys can see what I'm talking about. See, no air, and you can see that the battery is very close. I'm going to keep it focused right here as I pump it up, and you guys can see it move. Let me actually clamp this on real quick so you can actually see what I'm talking about instead of me moving it around. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna use this and pump it up, and you can watch the battery tilting forward. See that? Still going. There we go. And you can see that it's kind of matching the angle of the frame now. That little plate is like not quite. It's got that little air wedge kind of pocketed in between there, and it's pushing it at an angle. So then this plate will be flat up against this tube. So then when I weld it up right now, I can sit there and tack it up, and it'll be stuck in place. Then I can take the battery out once it's kind of tacked in a couple spots from maybe the bottom or the sides, and then I'll be able to take the battery out and weld it up, and the battery mount will basically be fully in there. Then I can work on the bung mount, for the rear fender right here, boop, boop, boop. And then another bung mount, pop, 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 pop. And then the sissy bar, and then the seat, and then all that. So yeah, it's pretty close. I gotta be very careful in welding this because I'll melt this thing right away. So I might say goodbye to this air wedge and sacrifice it to the chopper. We'll see. Let's see what I can do. Oh yeah, so actually I can't do that yet. I just remembered I need to finish the battery strap first before I weld that battery tray on there. Let me grab my list. Line, crown, okay, front, fat tank trim. Okay, good. Let me actually check this area out and see how the battery strap is going to work, if that's going to work in that spot. Gizmo's ready to slide down the forks with freedom. Okay, let me double check with this piece of strap that I got and see if this is going to be good. I think it should be more than enough. Yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'll start off with this part. I'll start out with the strap and I'll make this, I'll cut this. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm going to cut this and bend it at a 90. Go ahead and get this little scribe mark on here. Oh, I didn't read the comment. Lizard King, what's up, Lizard King? How soon will these announcements be made? Lizard King, it was just, the only announcement was that I quit my job. That's it. I quit my job at the post office. That was the announcement. I was gonna make an announcement about merch and stuff, but unfortunately I just didn't get time. The big announcement. I'm late for work at the mortuary. They ain't going nowhere anyway. Good, I hope they don't go anywhere. This music came on at a perfect time, huh? For the mortuary. Let's see. What do you think about this? Yeah, that should be okay. What do you think about how long I want this to be? About that 1 inch. Okay, just about an inch. I'm gonna cut this with a grinder. Essentially, I'm gonna cut like a little channel in it so that I can bend it at a sharp angle. I'll show you guys exactly what it's talking about. Just so you guys know, this is the live for tonight. I went live early. I'm going live early tonight, so I can spend a little time with my wife. You're on YouTube full time. I wish. No, someday I will though. It would be nice. Unfortunately, I honestly just don't have the ability to, because it would just require like I don't know, extreme amount of help, and I don't have money to pay anyone or to really float myself while I'm doing it. Otherwise, I would try it. But for now, I'm gonna just grind my little heart out and try and save up some money, and maybe there will be a bigger garage someday. I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to do with this piece of metal here. Where's my tube at? Vincent Ortega, what's going on? How are you guys doing? God bless. I miss you. How you doing, Vincent? Hey. Vincent. I don't know where my... Oh, there it is. Dubsack says that's big news. Hope things work out. They will. Dubsack. I'm doing HVAC work now. Learning the trade. Seems pretty interesting. Alright, I'll show you guys what I'm doing here. Put this on here. Okay, so I have this line just marked out right there. See that? I'm going to cut a groove in it. Just like zip, almost cut through it. Then I can bend it like nothing. And then I'll weld it and it'll be like a super sharp bend. Let's see, I idea. If I try and bend it with heat, it'll be like, it'll have like a big old contour in it. At least most of the time it does. I was doing it this way. Now that is ready to bend. You can see that I cut through a good amount of it. There we go. Let's see here, right there. But it's not cut all the way through, obviously. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to clean it up with the flap wheel so that when I bend it, there won't be a bunch of dirt in this crease, so that when I weld it, it won't be crappy. That's something that I've taught myself by being like, oops, I didn't clean that. And now it looks like garbage. I'm trying to weld it. You guys are following along. Go ahead and swap out to your flap wheel. We're going to clean off this little cut that we just made, and then we'll bend it. It's easy, guys. Anyone can do this. Like that. Get all this mill scale off here. I'm gonna clean up the corners. You know what? You're right. I need to freaking disconnect it. As your old business partner, let's team up again. Food cart business. I'm down. Let's do it, Mr. King. Just bend it. Yeah. Get a simple adjustable wrench. Brass band. Use a vise or whatever. Obviously, you want to get it as close as you can to the bend point, so that it has a nice grip on there. You don't accidentally bend it to the top or something. And then get a little bend. If it doesn't bend all the way, I'm trying to get it at 90. You can see the crease just has to be cut a little bit more. The little crack. It just needs to be more like a V shape. So I'm going to put the cutting disc back on, unplug it, of course. It's fully unplugged. I walked over there and unplugged it just now, and I'm walking back over to put the disc on, and I'm walking back over to plug it back in, and now it's fully plugged back in, and now I have the disc on. Perfect. Safety. Flip. Get bang. Garage. Out a little bit more. Get the groove on. Get the groove on. slap, slap-a-roo, and bend it. Ah, there we go. It's pretty darn dang close if you ask me. That was a pretty sharp bend, don't you think? All thanks to this, the little tiny crease that could. Nice, thank you, crease. Now, take it over and try it out. Let's get to it. Give it a little try. See if Experimente worked. Perfect. Get a garage with loft for living space. That'd be cool, Milo. Cram all the kids in there. The Mega Cloud. What's up, Mega Cloud? I was approached by an old customer. He wants to do business flipping bikes. Not sure how I feel about it. He's a good dude. Just business friends always kind of. That's me away. I agree. Never know if you don't try. I'm kind of done working for other people, says Lizard King. I've always wanted to actually open a food truck. Okay, so here's a strap. It's going down. Uh-oh. Okay. Good. Good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Found my magical potions. There we go. Just like that. It's so seamless, you couldn't even tell it was there, huh? So I'm basically going to go like this, right? This is going to go up. And I'm going to do another cut on here. Let me grab the marker and mark this out exactly where it's going to be. And I'll do another cut on this spot and bend it again, just like we just did. Let me get this marker so I can get my mark on. Where's Mark at? Mark! Accidentally arc out the battery. Let me put this right here. Brand new view, guys. Never before seen. Fangs Garage Desk Vision. It's a desk alternative. Turn this flash off real quick before my battery drains too fast. There we go. Nice edge. Thank you. Right steel, says Mega Cloud. Mega Cloud, I agree. You gotta ride the steel. Ride the steel at FangsGarage.com. Your number one source for steel riders in America. Let me see here. Get it real close. SteelRider.com. Your number one source for steel. Okay, that's right there. So I'm gonna mark that out with a square. Try and make it a little more legit. Mark. I know it has to be a 90-degree angle. Okay. Perfect. What do you guys think? Good? I think it's good. Back to the front. You will do what I say. What I say. The groove and get my groove on. Get your groove on. Get your groove on.
I've been
building out my capsule
I've been
wardrobe
building out
and recently
rooms.
bought this pair of black slacks. I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked
Thank you,
ChatGPT to help
Fletch.
me.
What's going
It
on,
was
Fletch?
so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like
There we go.
work, going
It's like a
out,
totem
running
pole
errands, and date night.
of cast members. Like this, and then like this, like that. Perfect. Okay.
11 Lab Studio.
Let's skip this ad, and then
AI audio
head out another groove.
Now with video.
Vincent, get creative, guys. God bless him. Hitting the sack. Good night, Vincent. Some sweet dreams, Vincent. Dream about riding an American motorcycle through the vistas, and your hair is blowing in the wind. It's a nice ride. See ya, Vincent. Time to use the grinder, guys. If you're following along, tuck in your beard so you don't get it stuck in the power tools. Okay. Use the flap wheel again. Real quick. Lizard King, I have come to a realization that mostly everything we were told growing up was a lie in a series of manipulations for over a century, almost everything, and after reading and searching, it is. Let's get into it. Lizard King, what do you think? What is it? Is it just everything? I mean, just look at the food pyramid and tell me that that's real. That that's actually legit. That there ain't no way that thing is real. According to the food pyramid, I'm supposed to eat 8 bowls of Lucky Charms every day in order to maintain my health. That's all I'm saying. What do you guys think? Does that sound about right? It sounds delicious, but does it sound right? Okay, you can see on this one, I did it a little bit differently. I cut out like a V shape. You can see it kind of. But this is going to make it a little bit easier to bend. And same exact concept. I can probably bend this with my hand. I don't know how hot it is. There we go. Check it out. I'm going to bend it right here. Sorry about that face I had to make. What we got to take it to dump? My dump face. That's why all my veins have been popping out lately. It's been massive dumps. Check out this Tetris piece. Perfect. That's only when it's not liquid. Notliquid.com. It's not a liquid. It's a solid. Trust us.
We are not allowed to lie about that.
Well, I hope that little idea I just had pans out, because I made it a little bit too tall, because I was like, oh, I'll flip a little piece of rubber in between there. I'll flip a little piece of rubber in between there, huh? I guess I will now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna actually just go with it's gonna be kind of hard.
I was a passenger on a motorcycle going through the roundabout in Long Beach, and it was very crowded.
Oh yeah, they're trying to target me for this ad.
The motorcycle hit the back of the car. He turned the motorcycle.
Okay, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I should have let this piece solid. It would have made it so much easier. I think what I'm going to do is, make the decision now to make the chain or not. The chain would probably be just equally as hard. I think I'm gonna just go with my gut instinct and not make it as hard on myself. This is going to be borderline impossible. Now I have to do something different. I guess it could probably work with the Allen head. I made like kind of a mistake here. Let's see if I can make this work. The mistake I made is that, let's see here. I just didn't, I moved the battery over so far, it didn't give me a whole lot of room on, crap. Just dropped the mic. And I didn't realize that the camera was facing the wrong way, not facing me the whole time. I did not give myself a whole lot of room on this side of the battery for the battery strap. So I'm going to abort the whole chain mission because I think that's going to be a fool's errand at this point. I think it's going to make my life way harder than it has to be, and I don't think it's even worth it at this point. Wait, let me see. Wait a minute. No, because it's just still going to hit the exhaust. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Sorry guys, I just had a little internal conversation. I said, what if I wrap the chain around it or something? I said no, because it'll hit the exhaust. I don't want to deal with that either. So I'm going to do what I thought I was going to do. And I'm going to cut this thing and score this piece again, bend it and finish off this piece. It'll be very close to being finished. And then I will just make it work. I'm basically just going to have to make a little bung or something to fit in here. And just squeeze it on in there. Or maybe actually, oh, you know what I could do? I can make a little platform, make a little piece of metal, and just have it sit up a little bit. What do you think about that? If I have this piece, like this. Yeah, I could just make a bung that sits like right up above it. I guess there's no opposition to that. Okay, it's decided. I'll make a small bung to sit up, make it sit up. So that'll work. All right, I'm gonna cut this line, cut the score line. Sorry guys, I just was designing it in real time, trying to solve the problem of how to make this work, and I just think I figured it out. Essentially, let me show you. Well, let me cut this and then I'll show you. I'll show you first in a minute. What's up, Diane Papini Borges Ribby Rod 2364? How you doing, Diane Papani Borges Ribby Rod 2364? I slotted in. I'm not sure what you mean. Let me show you what I'm talking about here. You slide this piece over. This is where I'm at right now. Here's the battery strap right here. There we go. Looks like that. And I'm going to bend it again. But the problem I'm having is you can see how tight that spot is. So let me put this on the opposite side and show you. If, for example, this were to be right here, you see it can't fit in that spot. So what my plan is, where I marked it, I'm going to cut it and bend it so it's sitting above it like this. It's going to be hovering slightly above it, and I'm going to make a bung underneath it on that plate down there. I'm going to make a bung so it comes up and meets it right there, and it'll bolt right into it. Let's try it and see. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to redesign it some other way. Set this up real quick. Let me unpause the video.
What is up, guys? I just bought a car from eBay, and I bought it using eBay Secure Purchase. That means I bought with confidence. You don't have to worry because it's all verified through Secure Purchase. You even get a 30-day warranty, and to see what cars offer this.
Bang-a-lang. If you guys, by the way, have any ideas for merch you want made, any cool ideas, make sure you comment, drop it in the chat, and I'll write it down. Because again, I am working on making stickers. I'm working on making hats, maybe t-shirts. Let me know if you guys are interested in any of that stuff, and I will make it with some characters on it. I obviously can't have Gizmo or the Gremlins really on any of the stuff, or I'll definitely get sued my freaking butt off. They will be eating my shorts and my lunch and my dinner. So I could probably get away with Courtney and some of the other cast members. Definitely Craig and Craig's brother, who actually stopped by the other day. But if you guys have any ideas, let me know. Any funny quotes that you remember from any of the live streams or anything like that. I'll go back and get screenshots or something. I'm still in the middle of trying to get it all together, but I'm trying. Gonna clean it up real quick with a flap wheel. Fletch, you got boots on. Yeah, the boots one definitely for Daryl. Don't make me take my boots off. Word, Lizard King. Okay, this one is ready to bend.
Time to get my band on.
This camera real quick. I'll put it right here, as it's back here for a while. Out and I have to bend it again, I know that. Or I mean, cut it and bend it again.
And no one else.
Try and bend this on something so I don't screw it up. How about the handlebars? Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. At least get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Still a good song. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Forgot. Now, I can't put it down on the ground because it's too long. Let's see, how can I measure this? Okay, I'm going to do it like that. Do a ruler. Do some invisible ghost measuring. Okay, so 4 inches is how long it needs to go down. So just measure 4 inches down, and then cut it one more time, and then it should be good, I think. Let's try it. Let's see. Let me press my luck. I thought a good one would be never leave well enough alone. That's something my dad said. He said, you never know when to leave well enough alone. I said, you know what? Well enough has been getting on my nerves lately, and I ain't never gonna leave well enough alone. You know I'm not gonna leave well enough alone, Dad. You can't make me leave well enough alone. They deserve to be bothered and harassed right now. And I'm gonna do it until I die. You got this. Thank you, Fletch. Figure it out. Time to do a little more cutting, a little more grinding. Get my grind on. Thanks garage style. Put you guys, let's see. Put you guys here. Just like so. Craig is so weird today. Making that weird noise. What's going on, Fletch? What'd you do today, Fletch? Sitting around in that hot sun. A friend of mine is out in AZ, actually. He seems to like it out there. He's residing out there now. Stop for a while. Flap wheel on it. Just enjoying my favorite channel. Thank you, Fletch. Thank you for the kind words. I was actually thinking of doing a Fangs Garage tattoo on myself pretty soon. Make it official. I cut it on the, I marked it on the right side, but I cut it on the wrong side. Oh well. Now I might actually break it when I bend it. That's okay. If I do, I do. If I do, it doesn't matter because I can just weld it on there. I'm gonna have to weld it on there anyway, essentially, so it doesn't matter. Put this in place so I don't screw it up. And then this shall be pretty much done, I believe. Very close to it. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, I am going live early tonight, and I'm going to be finishing up here in not too long. I will be live again tomorrow, possibly, probably, most likely, daytime live. If you want to check out more progress on the Ultima 127 project, the Chopper project.
I've got my hook out on you.
Check it out. Here's the question mark. Little piece for the battery. Where'd my darn liquid nicotine infuser go? I'm just absorbing nicotine into my lungs through my vape while smacking the light off on accident. Trying not to arc this out, start a fire. We didn't start the fire! Yeah, you did. You freaking started it when you jacked up your bike. Check it out. Nice. 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 Look at this.
It's a chopper, baby.
That's what Craig always says. It's a chopper, baby. Would you look at that? Would you just look at it? Would you look at that? So there's that little foot right there, right? Here's the other foot. there, and you can see how it's going to have like a little gap right there underneath it. So I'm going to have to obviously cut it so it's not hanging out. Otherwise, I could have someone stand on the side of the bike while I'm riding it. But what I am going to do is cut this like probably about here, and then hold my candles. Hold my candles. I almost just put this thing across here like bling. Let me actually look what I found earlier today. Let me actually be a little safety Sam. And put these on there. There we go. Now I'm not as scared. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little bung right here. Let me turn the flash on. This area right here. Okay, like I'm gonna make a bung going like from here to here on this metal plate. Make a little bung right there. Let me see if I have a bung sitting around. I probably don't have one small enough. Like this, but just one piece and won't be split.
Introducing Speech Engine, a way for developers to turn their chat agent into a voice
basically
agent.
like this. Actually, this meant it.
I need to reschedule my delivery. Can you move it to
There we
Thursday?
go.
Done. I've moved it to Thursday between 2 and 4
Almost.
p.m.
It almost
You'll get a
fits.
confirmation text shortly.
This is going to go like right here.
Voice models into a single
It's going to be like a
pipeline,
little
all custom
pad
built
sitting
to
up.
work best together.
If I just use a grinder, it'll
Directly to your
work.
existing agent, your LLM,
But I don't want to use this bung. It's going to be used for something else.
all remain untouched.
But yeah, it'll be sitting up like this. So this will just be sitting right here, and then I'll make it so this is just threaded, and this will just thread into it, and just press down on the battery. It's got a little tiny gap above the battery, so I can put some rubber or something.
Speech Engine is available now in 11
And so yeah, it'll look like that. It'll be a simple battery strap. I don't care. If I were to try and fit the chain in there, it'd be even harder. So I'll keep my eyes off that. So yeah, that is the plan. Let me cut this thing real quick while I have a chance. While there's still a fighting chance left. Let me cut this dang thing. Okay, mark it out, cut it. This battery is almost secure, and it is getting very, very close to being startable, guys. I'm getting very excited. I can't wait to ride this thing. I'm actually very nervous. I don't want to hurt my spinal column again. Pinch my back, and I'll be making this thing into a motorcycle that you have to ride with all hand controls, because there's no feet action work. I've already planned it out. If I do get paralyzed in some event, then I'll just make a motorcycle that is just, I don't know, just a VW trike with a wheelchair attachment. How about that? Is that feasible? I think so. Okay, time to cut this thing out. One more time with the grinder. Looks like my old 72 Sporty battery cover. Oh, you got a 72 Sporty? Nice. Is that the Iron Head? That seems very cool engine. My friend just got a new Sportster chopper. Pretty cool. My buddy Leo, that's the one that was on the Bobcat. Alright, let's see here. Cut this out. Okay, almost there. one more hit with the black wheel and it'll be done. So I'll simply need to drill a couple holes in it, make the bung, and then it'll be done. Okay, let's see how it looks. You can see one side is just a little bit taller than the other to make up for that spot on the frame.
Gotprint provides hundreds of ways to personalize products. Our easy-to-use design tools.
It's my design.
Fast service.
Perfect.
And affordable, high-quality products will inspire you again and again to customize,
Looks like it fits pretty
create, and grow
good.
your business.
Show you guys.
And everything in between. Gotprint.com. Your promotional experts. We print everything. Almost.
Go GMK off hard. Yes, it was. Very shiny. I just shaved. Check out the vein on my head.
It's the fastest and easiest
right
way
here.
to
See on
order
the
custom
side?
stickers
Yeah.
and more. Simply select the product
thing
you
is
want,
starting to get mean.
choose a size and quantity, upload your artwork, and within a
Here's
few
the
hours,
strap
we'll send you
right
an
here.
online proof. You can request changes to the proof for free until you're happy. With quick turnaround
You
and
see
free
this
two-day
side?
shipping, your custom products will be in your hands in no time.
What's up,
Try us today for as
Low-Airy
little as
McCormick?
$9.
Ironhead. That's what she said. You can see that little gap right there. So basically, I'll make the bung just short of this. Let me see. I'm gonna use this green marker as a reference. It's a little long. Let's see. How about this? If you could imagine that this is the bung, I'm gonna make it like right here. Like this tall, like so that whenever I tighten it, it'll pull down on the strap a little bit. That's the idea. Let me skip this ad before I or this song before I get copyright strike. So that is the plan, guys. I'm gonna work on this battery strap. After that, I'm going to right here on the bottom put some bungs. And that is going to be for this rear fender section. This piece right here. This just slides on like this. Slide it on down. Come on. There we go. Come on. We look dumb here. Pretty close. There we go. Okay, so once that is done, oh, that's what it is. It's a stupid chain. Ugh. There we go. Okay. The chain was sitting behind this and hitting it. Once I'm done with that, I'll be able to go to this area right here, all along this little metal bar, and I'll put a couple bungs there, like one right there, and I'll have it go over and support this, and make it so it just unbolts right there. Then I'll make another couple bungs up here, boom, boom, going up to this tube. Probably use these bungs for the oil tank. And then I can finish up the fender, welding all these little pieces on, and then I'll make a sissy bar. And it'll be pretty close to being somewhat rideable. Check it out, guys. Here's what old Red Bulls used to look like. Pretty strange, huh? Vitamin flavored drink. Went a little bit, Gizmo? Oh yeah, look at the top also. Weird, huh? That is the plan, guys. Let me get Craig over here. Craig, come over here for a minute and bring your friend. Who was that again?
My brother.
What was his name, Craig?
That's not important right now. The point is, he's my brother. My only brother. My long lost brother. Oh, I miss you. I never even knew you existed.
Guys, we'll be back again tomorrow, live with Trevor, Craig, and his brother. His little brother's here, guys. He's not much of a talker at the moment, but you know what? He'll be talking quite a bit once we have our way with him. Yeah. He's gonna never be shut up. Guys, we'll be live again tomorrow in the daytime, I'm guessing. At some point, maybe early in the morning. I don't know. But we're gonna be here with Craig, his brother, Trevor, the whole crew, Gizmo, Homer Simpson, Tom, Courtney. She's over there in the background. I don't know where she's at. See you tomorrow, Dubsack. Take care, guys. See you later. Grass Bass. We're just heading out, buddy. But I'm going to be doing some fishing maybe tomorrow. Speaking of which. Me and Craig, we're going to get some fishing going. Right, Craig? Yeah. Guys, see you tomorrow. It's early, live, late Friday night. We got to go head out. We got a freaking couple of Cyclops ladies that we're going to maybe be swooning. Yeah, baby. Hey, grandma's out there. Oh. Thank you, Dubsack. You know I got to. I gotta go out with my Cyclops and mama and go out in the town. We're gonna go dancing. I'll see you guys on the dance floor.